Hey guys, my name is Cassandra Wallace and I'm the Trainer Officer for Fairfax Media. Did you know that Fairfax Media is one of the largest media companies within Australia and New Zealand? The company's interests include publishing through newspapers, magazines, multiple different radio stations and digital media operations. Operations like the Canberra Times, the Sun Herald and agriculture publications, just to name a few. Like other businesses, Fairfax involves itself with a lot of social media. With social media comes lots of pros and cons, but does the use of social media impact on the productivity of our company? Social media is any type of application, website or device that enables the users to post, communicate and collaborate online. The use of social media is also known as social networking, which is the use of applications to interact with other users. An example of a social media website would be Facebook. Facebook enables the users to post, comment and communicate with each other, thus making this a social networking site. According to eMarketer, approximately 1 in every 4 people use social media. In 2012, approximately 1.47 million people were connected to a social networking application, which increased a further 18% between 2012 and 2013. According to sources, 1.97 billion people are a part of a social media worldwide. Businesses all across the globe use social media to reach out and connect to their customers. Statistics prove that 97% of business owners use social media to promote their company, with 92% of business owners saying that social media plays a significant role in their business. The media industries are large users of social media and networking. This is due to social media expanding the knowledge that customers withhold on their companies. Types of social media applications used by Fairfax and other media industry companies are YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, customer review sites and public blogs, just to name a few. This company, Fairfax, reaches over 10.6 million Australians and 2.9 million New Zealanders. Fairfax Media has approximately 30 social media outlets, with the use of Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn being the major social networking outlets we are involved with. These social media sites allow Fairfax and other business owners to connect, promote and communicate with people who inquire information about their businesses. The use of social media allows businesses to accomplish and do so much, but there are always problems associated with social media. These issues include privacy, intellectual property, discrimination, harassment and defamation. Privacy within a workplace is extremely important for the business's sake and the employees within. Many social media sites encourage for personal information to be displayed on view for the public to see. Social networks that encourage this are Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and many more. Users of these websites need to be extremely careful and cautious of what they display, as the companies and others who observe can collect and use the information provided. An example of implications involved with privacy is when an 18-year-old male from India was able to identify multiple different Facebook users just by typing in random phone numbers into the search bar. This is an issue in regards to their individual privacy. This issue is also seen within the media industry. It is crucial for companies like Fairfax to keep their personal and business information private to prevent fraud and identity theft. Another issue that social media has is the abuse of intellectual property. Intellectual property is the creation of ideas, objects, designs, and artworks that are obviously created from the mind. This can be the stealing of a company's slogan or logo. An example of stolen intellectual property was for a manufacturing company that not only experienced intellectual property being stolen, but blackmail and cyber threats. According to International Intellectual Property, over $300 million worth of assets were stolen. This is why it is crucial for all businesses to copyright their belongings and have high security to protect vital company information. This issue is also within media industries. An example is if a company's stock photos are used without the photo's owner being informed. The photo can be used for anything and can create a bad reputation on the company, like Fairfax, if used incorrectly. Discrimination issues have always been common within the workplace. Discrimination is when a person is being scrutinised due to the colour of their skin, religious values, sexual orientation, and many other examples. All discrimination crimes are covered by a number of acts within Australia. If an individual is being discriminated against, it can affect their working abilities, their mood towards their company, and can also impact on their sanity levels. 93,727 cases of discrimination in the workplace were filed in 2013. With companies like Fairfax and the multiple platforms that are used, customers and workers are able to make their comments anonymously for everyone to see. Harassment is a major issue within the workplace. Harassment can be sexual, stalking, confrontation, and of course mean and negative comments on social media devices. The act of harassment is illegal and it can cause serious harm and have a major impact on the victim's health and sustainability. Social media allows for anyone to post their thoughts and comments anonymously. This means that websites like Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter allow for harassment actions to take place every day. An example of this is when a male Muslim accountant was scrutinized and spammed with hate messages purely because of his religious beliefs. The act of harassment is quite common on social media. Defamation is the false or incorrect slant on people or customers resulting in damage to their reputation. It is illegal to make false claims or comments that can potentially weaken someone or something's reputation. An example of defamation would be when a New South Wales teacher sued her student for making defaming comments on Twitter about her. The student was found guilty and was forced to pay a total of $105,000. Like harassment and discriminatory comments, it is extremely easy to defame someone or a company online, like Fairfax, due to their belief of it being anonymous and that they're not offending the company, which of course is not true. 3 key examples of significant issues surrounding the use of social media in the media industry is fraud taking place due to lack of privacy, negative and disapproving comments that can affect the population and reputation of the business, and ideas and identity of businesses and its workers being stolen again due to the lack of privacy. Multiple social media sites require a lot of personal information. Facebook is an example, and they require your age, full name, mobile number, and your address. It is absolutely crucial to ensure that safety and privacy of companies, workers, and information. For media industries like Fairfax, it is very important that they ensure that their workers' information remains private on their media platforms. This prevents identity theft and fraud to occur. Discriminatory and negative comments are able to be made and published on social media sites for everyone to see. Fairfax are users of multiple media outlets, which enables the public to make anonymous comments that can downgrade the company's reputation. It is crucial for all social media companies, and more specifically Fairfax, to have a team that monitors all the social media outlets used to eliminate the comments that can affect the popularity of their company. Media industries like Fairfax have important stories, headlines, and events that they publish, and it is extremely important that these stories remain private to prevent their stories being stolen. Media industries also use things like stock photos to strengthen their stories. It is crucial for all images and intellectual property are copyrighted. This enables security for the company's information and prevents the ideas being stolen. It also allows for consequences to be made for the company that steals from other companies. There are many positive aspects to using social media, especially in the media industry. It allows for businesses to promote their companies and attract new customers. This is done via Facebook and Twitter posts. It allows for the businesses to build and grow their own social networks and platforms to expand their company. If social media is used correctly, it can benefit and help their business grow and become a bigger, more interactive company. Fairfax Media uses social media to use all of the above aspects and fully appreciates the outcome that social media has on their business and other media industries. Social media has its disadvantages and advantages. The use of social media for the media industry allow for negative and defaming comments to be made directed at the media industries. Social media allow for identity theft and fraud to take place if the companies like Fairfax do not have good security levels, and it also allows for bad reputations of the companies to develop if social media outlets involved within the company are used incorrectly. In saying this, there is always a way to prevent these issues from occurring. For example, have a team monitoring the social media application to prevent negative comments towards the companies being made. Also, make sure the companies have strong security to contain their important information private. Social platforms like Facebook and Twitter allow for businesses to promote and build up contacts. Social media allows for promotion and collaboration to take place, but it also allows for product selling and advertising to occur. YouTube and Facebook allow for this. Social media allows for businesses to research and gather information about their competitors. This is due to the easy access to their website. Social media allows for customers to research and inquire about their needs. It also allows for businesses to find out and discover their customers' preferences so they can expand and improve their businesses to suit their customers. This can be done by reviewing people's posts and comments on social networking sites. Media industries can use social media to promote, expand, and gather information to allow for their businesses to grow and improve dramatically.